Welcome back, Redeemers, and thank you for joining us again. My name is Curtis.
Lonida.
Nick Mila.
LaCarpatron Duke Marriott.
Trying to see how it felt. It felt good.
It hit, right? That shit feel good.
Yeah, what do we say about music if you didn't feel it, right? Like, welcome back, Redeemers, and thank you for joining us again. My name is Curtis.
Annyeong, Lonida.
Nick Mila. Real niggas know.
I'm appalled. Appalled.
You ain't Paul, you a nigga that's still.
Javaris, and Lamar.
Shouts out if you know where that's from. Today we're here for Sweet Night by V, and happy birthday, V.
Happy birthday, Vic.
Happy birthday, Taeyong.
Everyone's know.
So without further ado, we can get into this and see what we got here.
Ladies, make sure you're drinking your wine for V.
Wait a minute.
Make me sneeze.
Take a shot for Tay, yo.
That's not wine.
Take a shot for V.
Wow.
References to Canadian.
And we got more dope content on the Patreon for those of y'all who don't know.
And we're not talking about drugs.
You ain't listening to this stuff, bro.
I ain't listening. What? Winterberry. That's what I listen to.
You sound like John Mayer. Don't do that.
Especially with the guitar intro. Play guitar riff.
You don't like John Mayer?
Fight rap.
You hear the layering?
Yeah. One super light. Oh, I know what you. Yeah. Jimmy Simpson started tingling.
I'm gonna check to see. We'll check to see if it's there.
Either that or
V is lower.
no. That's yeah. Or he got a crazy falsetto. No, that's the boy. Because that's not a falsetto, that's somebody's actual register. Damn, that's short.
That voice in the back wasn't Jimmy, and it wasn't Tay neither. The voice y'all hear in the back is Adora. She's a South Korean songwriter and a record producer. She is the only female producer on Big Hit. She helps BTS with a lot of their songs. She does the harmonizing on tracks with them, and she's responsible for a lot of their instrumental arrangements.
So in other words, she's fucking dope.
Shout out Adora.
Shout out.
At first, I'm just like, that's what me and him was talking about. Sorry, y'all, we had a little conversation in the mix of things. I didn't know if that was V that went super low and, was like some real low, and they, played with it and then threw that kind of behind, or if Jimin snuck his way into the song. He probably V left the booth and shit, Jimin.
As a joke and shit.
He's like, I'm gonna help Tay. It's pretty nice song. But nah, that's dope. But yeah, y'all can jump into the song. I ain't never heard this before.
I wonder if that's actually because if she's the producer, then she probably laid the song. I wonder if that's from the reference track too.
Well, this is for ITAEWON class, which is a drama. So, is what I'm guessing. I'm assuming it's a drama. It looks like it from the other stuff that I saw. But yeah, it says official soundtrack. Official soundtrack. So
V is responsible for writing, but this shit is a group effort. This shit is like 6 people wrote this. Yeah. Adora, His Noise, Malona, Jay Fiance, Michael, Lynn Green, Swoltz, and V. So yeah.
This, like I said, this definitely fits more of the songs we was talking about with Jin, the Korean ballad type songs and everything like that. Not necessarily for me, my cup of tea or anything like that, or my cup of cha. But you know, I still like to hear, like I said, the range and the flexibility he can go to when he does that feather light soft voice. You know, he's just it's so easy for him. It's almost like second nature and effortless. So, you know, cool, John. Good to hear for that aspect.
No,
Army
like
had
the
beef
song.
too with one of the writers.
Really?
Damn.
Saying they was running around saying she was taking too much writing credit, acting like she wrote the whole thing or something. So I guess Army was on her ass.
But chill, Melanie Fontana.
Yeah.
No, I always find that stuff weird, but it's kind of weird that this wasn't really a cup of tea. I like this. I don't want to say I like it over Stigma, but I like the composition of it. I guess this will be something I would listen to probably more than Stigma, just because of the composition of it.
What? That's shocking. That's shocking to hear.
I would still listen to Singularity more than Stigma, but that's
the Singularity also is certain things. Like I can listen to light songs, but they have to be, the drums with them probably have to really carry and everything like that. It don't even have to be like no 808, but just like real drums. It just
there have to be like a driving.
Yeah, I like all this. It's weird to describe because I like all kinds of music, but I noticed a lot of the K coffee shop music is what they call it. Really, is not really, most of the time it's not gonna be my cup of tea, except for this song that I sent you guys.
And they drop a lot of the drums out. It's mostly like guitar, acoustic.
It's really super acoustic, like past like jazz bar. This is like
it's
the
like
daytime.
coffee shop.
It's coffee shop.
Like, now coming to the stage, you know, just person with the guitar, like what is it, Lisa Kudrow and Friends or some shit?
Oh yeah,
Smelly Cat.
Phoebe.
Shorty Adora was in a mix. She only 24 years old. She wrote fucking helped write the interlude on Wings, Spring Day, outro for Wings, Best of Me, Love Maze, Magic Shop, So What, Euphoria, Epiphany, Home, Friends, Moon, Our Summer.
Oh, yeah. That is sure. You real.
So it pretty much sounds like that she
was the in-house producer.
She's an integral part of the.
And some people need to chill the fuck out.
She broke and I guess had some solo shit. Or
Obviously said she's broke. I'm like, damn.
Nah, she broke in the solo for a whole different genre. Park So-yoon, Libra.
Ooh, those are
never
fun.
mind.
They're always fun.
Gotta stay away from them.
No, you don't. They're always some of the most beautiful.
Her debut
people
just
in the
happened though, November 5th, 2021.
Jiminy's a Libra.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Nah, I kind of get both sides of things. I definitely don't think that this is over Stigma, at least. Not even really Singularity, but this might be a little bit more, not easier to listen to more frequently, if that makes sense. Sounds like something that
this sound. I know I said Stigma was like painful, but this just sounds dreary. I think that's the thing. Songs that sound dreary to me, I can do melancholy, but you gotta like bring some.
So like this is something where I could put on loop and get lost in the melody, not even paying attention to the words, but like the guitar,
I think that's the difference. I'm not really a guitar boy, or just by itself.
So like I could put this on and I wouldn't be able to tell where the song stopped and where it started, just because I would just follow the guitar.
There's no crescendo in the song,
right? I would just follow the guitar all the way through. And shit, I've done that for weeks with one song. But I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a to each his own type of thing,
Yeah.
and like there's really no wrong answer because I love all the songs that we've heard. You know, so I don't have a definitive answer for that.
Nas.
What do you think, Nasir Kelly?
My government name, bro? Dang.
They already know your name, bro. They know.
Nasir
They probably know where
Kelly.
you live right now.
That's not cool.
I'm concerned. He said he see the way Army get down. This last thing he wanted to address out.
You want to get
show
like
up to the
random
crib.
letters to your house.
Don't show up to the crib.
Some of the black and white version, Mike.
Nah, this song, like you said, it kind of gives you that get lost in the vibe on repeat type joint. There's a couple songs like that I really just, I mean, like knowing the lyrics to it is cool, but you can just have it on replay and just kind of create your own joint.
Zone
to
out.
it. But then at the same time, man, it kind of reminds you of that girl that you kicked it with, but it didn't really last. Like it was cool and then it was over. Like not on some bad stuff. It was just like, yo,
Rebecca?
one of them things. Yeah, hey, no names. But no, it's
She
just
watching this late.
I was about to say,
Unsubscribe. I was showing your fucking channel up, nah.
Not enough.
Bring up old family.
Nah, like,
that was between
this
us.
song,
Pussy.
it kind of does give me that feel a little bit. I could download this. Like I could like on just some like chill ride type thing. It's like, oh, this is cool. But yeah, I wouldn't put it over Stigma or Singularity. I wouldn't do that. But it is a nice drum.
It's easy on the ears.
Yeah.
It's good. It sounds like some good,
There's some
decent,
stuff you
some
can
cool
have.
radio playing on like Q102 or
Yeah.
whatever is frequent now. Yeah. I could be getting my shirt from Macy's.
Word. Wow. The store music.
That ain't never a bad thing. It's
depending on the song.
depending on the song in the store. These niggas better be happy than Macy's. Could
Like-
just be playing a Sneaker Villa, my nigga.
Like,
Nah, sorry, Sneaker Villa.
They're not even thinking anymore. It's
we picking sneakers
DTLR.
out and
Oh,
be
yeah.
happy. Just be happy for no reason, trying to figure out why. Like, I'm just in a really great mood.
You like,
right
you got
now.
these in a size 12. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished.
Kurt, go off, please.
All right. I actually really enjoyed this. I think it walks a great line of the gray area. And anytime music touches on a gray area, especially any type of soulfulness or even rap, to my liking personally, but anytime there, like when you can touch on a gray area and there's kind of conflicting feelings, it gives you a problem to kind of be worked out throughout the course of the song.
Yeah.
And that's always like just a more interesting journey for me, like through my ear, just listening to music. So I thought the journey they kind of took here was just that nostalgia, just reflecting on something like, you know, the song is called Sweet Time, you know, that sweet time you were with someone that you cared about or whatever. Or it could be interpreted, at least I interpreted it one of two ways. Either you were with someone, you didn't make the move, and then later you
Yeah,
realized
like I
She was
should
the
have.
one.
she was, you know, there was something there, and I
Yeah.
didn't catch it.
Yeah.
That's what it
Or-
feels like. It feels like a
That's what it
flashback
feels like
song.
to me. One or two, possibly. Maybe you were just with someone, but then you didn't realize what anything was, even if it was just a friendship, until they were gone, and you're just kind of like, there was a connection. I didn't, you know. I mean, it could be any kind of number of things like that, but I love the poetry and the lyrics. You often hear the expression, you know, that ship sailed, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And they literally
Like
said,
it's
you know,
over.
we were ships in, you know, it was
Yeah.
we were on a ship in the night. It was ships
in the night. Passing ships in the
so
night.
just and you know, and they said we're already on shore, like that ship sailed. You know, that opportunity, whatever that was, that journey, that voyage, if you will, is, you know, it's already settled. You know, we kind of left it where it
Yeah.
was, and you're just reflecting on that, the sweetness of it. You know, but yeah, just that nostalgic feeling. I just think it's a really conceptually like cool area to touch, and just the fact that his voice was so, you know, kind of like it. You could feel. I don't know the exact musical term to describe it, but it felt like the register was like that sorrowful regret, but like it just registered really well. I feel like because it felt like a regret, but it felt like there was also like excitement in his voice too.
To build on that, like thinking about it, I swear every time you say something, like
He's your lightning rod.
if you would, yeah, right, the muse.
Creativity breeds
If you
creativity.
were to think about like the video, like Che and a girl walking past, and the moment they get like right here, everything stops and it's like slow mo, and then he sees his future with her, and what could be, and then he lets the moment pass, and then like that's what the song feels like. It feels like a missed moment. Two ships in the night, never
Somebody
seen
said
each
that
other.
meme. Somebody fall in love with a bitch and what else?
You know what I mean? So like that's really what it sounds like to me. Like everything, like your future's really at your
think about
fingertips, and you just
everything.
fail to seize the moment.
Yeah.
It's funny. I definitely overanalyze
Or even that
in
regret
my
of
life.
just like
If I don't see no future with you,
You
we can't
know,
talk.
Exactly. It's
that fear of rejection or any kind of feeling like that, where
Is
it's
that really
just
how it
like, you
goes?
know, in the moment I'm afraid to kind of put myself out there, but then it's like, you know, afterwards you're reflecting like,
I don't believe.
man, I missed something there. Or what if?
Yeah.
I mean,
That was a great show. by
Yeah,
the
come
way.
back, Jennifer. I need you.
Season 2.
I gotta see.
Wait, what?
Oh, and last thing I was gonna add too. He said something about
Sorry, Kurt.
No, you're good. You're good. Towards the middle of the song, even maybe closer to the bridge, if you will, or like that spot in the song, he had said, you know, my heart is hurting or whatever. But it sounded like the way he said heart, the emphasis he put on it, it sounded like a homophone for hurt. He was like, my hurt, like the way he pronounced it, it kind of sounded like a combination of heart and hurt, which I don't know if that was intentional or just a coincidence, but that was yeah, that part. My heart is pounding tonight, but it said it sounded like he said my hurt kind of is pounding tonight, but I could just be reading into that too much.
No, I don't think you are, and I'm pretty sure the farther Low gets into like doing his SK, like, you know,
Yeah,
like learning the language and everything, that people tell us all the time that like a lot of the breakdowns in the way they do their cadences and pronounce certain things are for a reason.
Yeah.
And it adds things contextually and stylistically on the song.
It's almost like voice inflection in English.
exactly.
So it'll be
Yeah.
like
So
they
wait,
play
when we
with
go
the
to
words.
SK, Lowe's gonna have to be our like
What, translate?
translator.
I don't know. They make
Lo
it seem
gonna
like
get
a lot of
somebody-
people speak
Lo
English.
gonna get somebody
over
fucked
here.
up. Lo gonna get somebody
Shit,
fucked
my
up.
Hangul is.
Like yo, tell her.
Nah,
I wanna,
trust me.
I
By
wanna
that time I
holla.
done bought an app joint that'll talk and be transferred right
I'm
over or something.
I'm
too.
vicious.
I ain't
I'm
gonna be
vicious
that. I ain't
with
gonna be that fucking stuck.
Yeah, but yeah,
Lowe's.
it is a lot of people that speak English. So
Tell,
it's a
a
lot
lot
her
of
I
people
want to
speak
hang out.
English.
Yeah, I mean, of
and
course.
and we have what are known as like loan words, which is just American words or English words. They
That
just
are-
pronounce it different over there. Yeah.
Nick, can we rent a redeemer?
Nah, real shit. Like, let me
Random
down. Somebody
redeemer.
be like, I speak English, bro.
That's gonna be the funniest shit.
That'd be hilarious.
like you over there.
Yankee.
Like we don't do that here.
Oh, the T'Challa.
Like, nigga, that ain't me. I just
I
looked
was
at
like, hey, chief, I was one of the colonized.
I was with you. One love.
That's all we got.
But nah, anybody else have
Yo,
anything they want to Got to.
Nah. Once again, happy birthday, Tay.
Happy birthday, Tay.
Love y'all, Army. All the heck.
What I
Border, hey.